it's almost done anyway. It's got one more bar, so that's perfect, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel.
Right.
For he has scattered us among them.
Yep. Hey, that was a perfect example, man. Because the 99% chance that dude was Jake, man.
That's a Jake scattered among the Gentiles.
That's a Jake scattered among the nation of Edom, man. See, that's a truth that you bird-brained, simpleton Negroes aren't going to get, man.
If you wouldn't, how you guys see that? Because of that.
Yeah. Get up the street, devil.
Yeah, see, he came straight up to ask a question.
And he came in a humble spirit, a quizzitive spirit, man.
That's right.
That shit, that's like really Jake. That shit draw them back.
Yeah.
We just cussed his homeboy out.
Oh yeah.
So he probably like, man, if he was eating my he'd be scared.
Hey, was rude to his homeboy, like, man, let the scripture speak, nah. Shut your ass up. And he just was like, hey, bro.
Because he could probably whip both of them.
Yeah.
That's the one out of the group.
Yep. He attracted the black women on the low.
He was drawn back to this word, man. That spirit led him back, man.
Yep.
No?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, whether he was or wasn't, we believe he was.
Yeah.
Either he was drawn back to be part
or destruction.
For destruction. Okay?
And they didn't even let us get in that. What was going to happen to this homeboy?
But they'd have fled.
I knew they was the other dude was deep, man. When he was talking, asked the question. And which one out to get? Maroon 5.
Hey man, so why do you how about you? I was shot, man. I'm telling you, that was a spirit. I just went to go check it. As soon as I got up, it flew. It flew right in my hand. That shit would have been in the street, dog. Hey, the spirit is real, bro. Yeah, right. Right in the nick of time, man.
Yeah, a man's going.
Yeah. A man's going. Hey, hey, call Lord how about you? Y'all shot, man. That's right, man. Exactly.
Brothers out there, man, we struggle.
Right, just like we was talking about today, man. We have just the amount of stuff that we need, man. We can't afford to lose nothing.
We don't have anything more.
Yeah, right. Nothing more, nothing less, dog.
No excess, man.
Hey, right. That we. Hey, what did the prophets ask for? Give me neither riches nor poverty, man. Yeah, man. The same.
We don't want riches because we don't want to forget about the Most High power that delivered us, man.
That's right. Man, you ain't gonna be studying the scriptures as hard, sending up prayers as hard.
Like, look at all these fools, like these Jake's walking around. They don't have the Lord, man.
Yeah, they got a real good job. Rent paid up until the summertime. Taxes about to come back, and they good. So they don't need the Lord, man.
All good. That's what they're saying.
Well, they think they don't need the Lord.
It's Baruch 5:1. Put off, O Jerusalem, the garment of thy mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from the Most High forever. Cast about thee a double garment of the righteousness which cometh from the Most High, and set a diadem on thine head of the glory of the everlasting. Verse 3, for the Most High will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven.
The Most High will show his brightness unto every country under heaven, man. Now, is he showing his brightness unto every country under heaven to Moabites?
Hell no.
To Ammonites? To Edomites?
That's right.
The so-called white man see his brightness?
That's right.
So why is he showing his brightness to every country under heaven, man? It's because of what this brother just read out of Tobit.
Yep.
Because the Gentiles, man, the Israelite foreigners in these countries, man. Yeah, keep going. I'll do it.
For thy name shall be called.
Thy name?
Yeah, God. For thy name shall be called of the Most High forever. The peace of righteousness and glory of the Most High's worship. Verse 5. Arise, O Jerusalem.
Arise, the people. All right, Jerusalem, the people before a place.
Yeah,
that's right.
Even if we didn't, how the fuck our land gonna rise? Exactly. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High.
And that's what's going on right now from the west to the east, man.
Son.
Brothers is waking up and rejoicing. They heard this name, YAHAWAHMenofValorSouthCarolina, man. Yahweh in the name of YAHWH is how we coming, man.
That's
all
right.
Brothers in the east and the west. Read that last one again. What you just read.
Behold, thy children gather from the west unto the east by the word.
By the word, man. By the word. By the Bible.
That's right.
Same Bible, man. With the apocrypha, man. Because that's what
Hey,
this brother
get a little shot of that. Get a little shot of that.
Yep. Yep. Now this brother right here, he got him a Bible before the apocrypha was removed out of it.
That's right.
I got me one.
Yep.
You know, and you got you one. Okay, but this book was in the original canon of scripture, so-called white man. Esau took the biblical destruction group and ripped his scriptures out. But this is another scripture proving that our people are scattered from the east to the west, and then this word is going to draw them
That's
back.
right.
Yep, and that's the only thing that's going to draw them back.
And look toward the east. Behold, thy children gather from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High.
Right, and that's what's happening too. We're rejoicing because we're remembering the Most High again.
That's right.
Because there was a season where we had lost our way because we were lost sheep.
Right. What the scripture says, seek him 10 times more.
That's right.
That's what we're doing,
That's
man.
right. So we're rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. All right. Keep going on. 6.
For they departed from thee on foot, and were led away of their enemies. But the Most High bringeth them into the exalted with glory as children of the kingdom.
Yep.
Verse 7. For the Most High has appointed that every high hill and banks of long countenance shall be cast down, and valleys filled up, to make the ground that Israel may go safely into the glory of the Most High.
See, and that's what's happening. All these governments, man, are going to be destroyed, man. All these high mountains, a mountain in the scripture is known as a government.
All
right? All these governments are getting ready to be laid waste, man.
Right.
So the children of Israel can be returned to the promised land. Man.
Right.
All right? And that's what all this back and forth between the U.S. and Russia is about, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, bring that Jeremiah 3 and 23 up.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Edification.
Yep.
Got it. All right. Got it up. All right. So yeah. So this Baruch scripture.
23.
Yeah, this Baruch scripture fits perfectly with these other scriptures talking about Israel being in every nation.
Right.
And then in the end days being brought back to the word.
That's right.
And then all these governments being destroyed.
And also being likened unto a mountain.
And being likened unto a mountain.
Like, you know.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. Exactly right.
This is Jeremiah 3, verse 23.
Yep.
Truly, in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. Truly, in Yahweh our power is the salvation of Israel.
God.
There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Salvation of Israel, man. All these other nations are looking for salvation in vain.
Yeah. It's not talking about Mount Everest.
Right.
It's trying to escape yeah. It's talking about yeah, right.
Yeah. Nah, man. That's beautiful. Alright? Let's get, I got some.
Boy, y'all should see these camera angles, boy. Like Quentin Tarantino. I'm making it dramatic too, like. yeah.
Where is that?
Yep. Columbia, South Carolina.
Jeremiah 50 and 17. Oh, yeah, don't tell me that's what you're going to do. You got to read it, guys.
See how the spirit works?
That's beautiful. See, I was going the same scripture.
Yep, that's spirit.
Jeremiah 50 and 17. Israel is a scattered sheep.
We're scattered sheep, man.
Yeah. The lions have driven him away.
Hey, that's you other nations, man.
Yeah.
Y'all drove us away, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The king of Assyria hath devoured him.
The king of Assyria, all right. So-called Hamites. Go ahead.
And the last this Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, has broken his bow.
See, two groups of Hamites, Assyrian and Babylonian captivity, y'all scattered us out. And then when the Medes and Persians came, they scattered us. And when the Romans and the Greeks, same thing, man.
Same thing.
Just kept getting scattered and scattered, man.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. Same thing. And Assyria, Babylon, also code words for America, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
So that same breaking of bones, man, obviously happened over here in this land, man. So that's multifold.
That's right.
Israel's a scattered sheep, man, into all countries.
That's right.
Right. You got something, Matthew.
Okay.
You got something. Read out. Go ahead. I was gonna get Matthew 24. Go ahead, get that. Matthew's 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
Only in America.
Yeah, unto all nations. And then the end shall come. So that's one more answer to your foolish question. Well, I don't like the foolish question.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's one more answer to your question while we're out here, man. The end's going to come once all the nations, because of Israel's scattering, hears this word. The elect are sealed up
Right.
and marked for deliverance, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I was sick and fucking tired of being here, man.
That's right. Jake want to pay bills till they die, man.
Right. Oh, here's Jake. Man, I pay my bills. Man,
Right. Like that's something to take glory in.
Man.
How you take glory in oppression?
You got to pay for your water.
Come.
You got to pay for your power.
That's right.
You got to pay for your gasoline.
That's right.
You got to pay for your automobile. Then you got to pay tribute on top of all that. Man, Jake is still a slave, man.
Bro, that's like an example of Jake that's in jail or prison, so to say, and they glorify their commissary and shit. I got all the snacks, so I run this prison, man, and that's basically how it is, man.
Wait, Jacob don't have any rest over here, man.
Right.
I mean, you're constantly under I was thinking about this.
Subject to payments.
Yeah, subject to payments. But you're constantly under scrutiny. Even my testimony, I was thinking about this week. Man, the neighborhood I was living in, man, the cops came to my house three or four times, man. They don't come in that neighborhood, but they come to my house. Why is that? Because we're loud. That was one excuse I got, because we're too loud. Then they thought I was beating my wife. Man, come on, man. That happens to
That's
Jake.
Yeah, that happens to Jake.
Come on, they think you beat your wife, so they send the police out.
For real.
Or they think you beat your child when all you did was discipline them. They send the police out.
Right. Man,
Jake is constantly not able to rest, man. How can you rest here? You have to.
I got something. We're going in back to the topic of the week, confusion of faith.
Yeah.
Because, some people ask us, well, how we know and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How we know if it's a so-called white man or not. Say like we let do that look Chinese in, but he really not a Jake. Hey, the Lord gonna get that all straight. It's Matthew's 13 and 24. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst thou not sow good seed in thy field? So from whence then had it tares? And he said unto him, an enemy. Hey, Esau mixed their seed with our seed, man.
Right.
That's the enemy.
That's right.
Our enemy had done this.
Right.
The servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up?
Right. Hey, real fast, man. One of the biggest terrors in the Bible, man, was Herod, the King Herod. He was a terror. His mother was a so-called African, man. So he looked like a light-skinned Jake, man. But that mother, he was evil, man. He persecuted Yahawah when he was little, tried to kill him, man. And that's an example of a terror. You're trying to kill the Messiah, but you look right.
That's beautiful, yeah. And like I said, while he's holding that, like he said, in slave days, man, when the slave master